So the question is, why do I need to know and understand my range? Well, this is an easy question to answer if you're a musical theater singer, because oftentimes when you go and audition, they often ask you, well, what is your range? And so you need to be able to intelligently tell them that you feel comfortable singing between this note and that note. So you need to know where your voice is happy and also how to describe where your voice is happy. Now, when we're talking about understanding your range as to where your voice likes to live, you know, when you are asked what your range is, you certainly can say the lowest note and the highest note that you can sing, and that is a range. But if you don't actually feel comfortable singing the lowest note or the highest note in public, then don't make those part of your range, okay? So you have to figure out where it is that you feel most confident singing in public, in the low part or in the high part. Okay, so that's understanding where your voice is most comfortable. All right, now as far as how to describe that, what we do is we describe it by pitch and the octave that that pitch is in. And when I am specifically saying about the octave, I'm talking about the octaves on the piano. All right, so if we go to the very lowest note on the piano, which is an A, that is A1, okay? If we go one octave higher to the A above that, that's A2. If we go one octave higher than the A above that, that's A3. An octave higher than that is A4, and so on and so forth. Now, in between those octaves, each note gets the same number as where the one was, okay? So if this is A4, then this is B4, this is C4, this is D4, and that's how you can figure out where it is that your range is. So if you are a soprano, say, and the lowest note that you can sing is an A4, which is the A below middle C, and the highest note that you can sing is a high C, which is over 2 octaves above that, then that means that you can sing a C6, because that C6 is 2 octaves above the C4. Okay? So that is how you can understand your range and be clear as to how it is that you describe where you sing comfortably. All right, so if you're not familiar with where your range is, then what you need to do is you need to sit down at a piano and you need to play some scales to figure out where your voice fits comfortably, and then figure out what octaves they're in and describe them that way. There you go.